weirder than it is.
Okay, can I just say, sorry, I don't know your guys' names. All I'm saying.
Let me finish.
Oh, go ahead.
Please don't cut me off. Don't cut me off from speaking, please. I'm not finished what I'm saying. Just listen to what I'm saying, then respond to it. That's what we need to know. Stop cutting me off when I'm speaking. I'm not finished what I'm saying. Just listen to what I'm saying. Listen to what Ari's saying. Listen to what the guys are saying. Then respond. Logically, not with your emotions. Don't take all emotions out of it. Respond logically and listen to what I'm saying.
She won't listen.
No, but we'll give her the benefit and see if she will, right?
Bro, the thing about it, guys are telling her what guys are attracted to. If you women think that guys are attracted to just a woman's face, you're doolally. Because I don't know when you lot are getting implants in your chest and your back, and you're thinking men are only looking at your face. You lot are doolally, bro.
Yeah, but I want to land on
what you want it to be. So stop making what it is what it is. You lot say, no, he's a corn boy, he's this and this. Men are attracted to women's figures. Are you guys that retarded? You don't understand that.
Why do you think Kim K is most popular in the world?
I want to phrase it though, innit? Because like they're trying to make it seem that you're a predator, innit? I don't like that, innit? That's why I'm rectifying what they're trying to say. Because he's not saying that he's this and that. We like a woman that has a nice physique. What's wrong with saying that? I go to the gym, I work out, right? Often. I eat good. I want a woman that has a good body. Right? That's not me being weird. Because you lot are the same. Women sexualize men all the time. You can see a guy that you find attractive, right? And you lot have fantasies about guys that you want to do things with. But you won't say it to our face, but you'll have that in your mind. So you lot deep down are wired to have fantasies about men that you like. So don't just make it seem that men look at women's physique. You look at our physique as well as we do. You just are more subtle about it. Women are more subtle about it. We're more obvious about it because we're men. Right? So don't make
Can I say something?
Let me finish. Don't cut me off. I'm not finished what I'm saying. Just listen for a second. Don't make it seem that my brother's a weirdo because he's saying he's being honest. I'm the same way, right? Yes, I'm trying to control my lust. Yes, I'm trying to be more disciplined sexually. But it doesn't mean that I can't appreciate a woman that has a nice body. Doesn't mean that I don't want a girlfriend that has a nice body. Doesn't mean that I don't want a wife that has a nice body, because having a nice physique is nice to look at. It's a pill. It's sexual appeal. Same way when the guys in the gym is appealing to the eye. If you're walking down the street and you see a muscular guy walking down the street in his vest, you're gonna say this guy looks after himself. You're gonna look at him for a second or two because he has presence. The same way when a woman's walking down the street in London, right? A woman that has a nice body has presence. People notice that. So it's a man's biological nature to look for a second and then look away. It's not weird. Because if you look where these tight cleavage clothes, let me ask you this question, ladies, right? Why do you not go to the gym with leggings? If you don't want a guy to look at your body, why do you not wear tight cleavages then? Answer that. Are you going to tell me you're doing it for women or you're doing it for yourself? Why do you not go to the gym with tight leggings?
Bro, you know the thing about it? It's so crazy that a lot of them, like when I said that a lot of men look at women's bodies, they were so dilally. It's crazy. Like women really just believe what they want to believe. You can have 4 men in the panel telling them what men are attracted to.
Yeah.
And they'll just believe what they want to believe. Like it's crazy how delusional you lot are.
All right, can I just go back to the other point that was made? Sorry, I don't know your names, but somebody said when we were speaking about I said that if you're attracted to white women, you're attracted to white women. And then somebody said he's not attracted to race, that if he sees a woman from the behind, he will only be attracted to her behind. And I said, would you not look at her face? He doesn't need to look at her face.
That's not what I said. I can tell you what I said.
That's not what you said.
My point was, I said it's not about, for men, it's not about race. It doesn't happen like that about race. Because I'm saying, like, say you, Jazz, I saw you walking from behind, right? I saw a nice behind, I saw curvy body. I can't see the complexion of your skin. Wait, let me just finish. So I see you and I'm like, okay, she's got a nice looking body. Let me go and see, there's some attraction there, right? When you turn around and I find out you're a whitey woman, I'm not going to say, oh, I'm not attracted to you when I was already attracted to you initially.
Exactly.
If you turn around and I see you're a BK, I'm not going to say I wasn't attracted to you when I was attracted to you initially.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's not all men, though. Some men are only, strictly attracted to, like, different types of...
I don't believe that.
No, that thing, you know that thing when they are, it's more of a fetish. It's more of a fetish. They're fetish.
Yeah, I think most guys are attracted to all races, to be fair.
Yeah, it's a fetish.
Personally,
they're beautiful women in every race. You're trying to tell me there's Asians that's a 10, they're BK that's a 10, there's YT that's a 10.
Yes, but what I think my point is that because yeah, as people are saying in the comments, it's lost. Do you know what I mean? You're saying attracted. Most people are attracted to their own race. Like, for example, I'm only attracted to black guys. Obviously, I can appreciate good-looking people of other races, but because I'm not filled with lust, I wouldn't, go out my way to get with people of other races when I only know.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? Who's a good-looking YT man that you think he's all right?
Like a celebrity, I don't really know.
If you had to say like that's a decent one. What's a decent one?
I'll just say like a mainstream one. I don't know. If you are a mainstream good looking, I don't know. Paul Walker, yeah.
Okay, Paul Walker. He's a very good looking guy. Like, so if a Paul Walker came up to you and spoke to you nicely, right? And said to you, look, I think you're very beautiful. I just happened to see you and notice you. He's like 6 foot. What's he like? 6'1", 6'2". He's in good shape. He's got blue eyes, blonde hair. He comes and speaks to you. Are you gonna say to him? You mainly date BK men? Are you gonna give him a chance and be like, I'll give you my number and see? Or are you just gonna reject him? Like, this is where I'm stuck. I'm already stuck in it. I can't see.
I can't. Like, he got you there, man. He caught you out there.
Caught me out there.
Yeah, he did.
I wouldn't say so. I'm being honest. I don't.
No. I'm just saying that. Just be honest. Just be honest. Just be totally honest.
And are we talking about just Paul Walker?
No, he saw you. He saw you in the street, and he just said, "Excuse me, I think you're very attractive. Can I?" And you said to you, "Thank you." And he said, "Look, can I talk to you? And can I give you my number?"
No. I don't think. I think you underestimate how different men and women are. But yeah,
you didn't answer. You didn't.
You see him, right? You don't. Not saying that he's Paul Walker coming up to you. He's just a good-looking YT man, and you're not good. And you see him, and you know he's good-looking. You don't know if he's a good or bad guy. You're just gonna reject him.
I mean,
when you're already attracted to him.
You only go for black guys, though, isn't it? Like she said, isn't it?
Yeah.
But this is the guy that she said. This is the guy that she said that is good looking. So her
she's holding that back for her race.
Yeah, you can acknowledge that someone is attractive and not act on it. That's literally what I'm trying to say. Just because someone is attractive doesn't mean you need to act on it. That is lust, which is what my whole point is. Like, you can find white women attractive, but if you act on every single person you find attractive,
no. But that's what I'm saying to you. I'm not saying that you're acting on every YT guy that's talking to you. You can reject a lot of them. I'm just saying a YT guy that you actually thought was attractive. Why would you reject him when you actually think he's attractive?
Because I don't need to.
I'm not saying to go out with him. I'm not even saying to go out with him. I'm saying that he just wants to get to know. He wants to exchange numbers. Why wouldn't anyone give this person a chance to get?
Yeah, but I don't think we're being logical right now on it. I think we're being logical. Ari's being logical what you're saying, but I think we're overcomplicating it. Why are we going back and forth for 5 minutes? You know? It's like you said that you find certain white guys attractive, right? So Paul Walker is the exception to a YT guy, right? You don't see YT guys that him often, do you? On the street, do you? So what Ari's saying is that it's the exception to the rule. You see a 6'3" white guy that has green eyes or blue eyes, tattoos, he's nice, he's in good shape, and you find him attractive, and you've got, first of all, when you first your first impression of him is a good demeanor. Yeah. He's good, he's charismatic, he's got confidence, he speaks well, he's articulate, he wants to get to know you. And he says, you know what, I want to get to know you, what's your name? My name's Paul Walker or whatever. What's your name? My name's Yaz. You take his number. I'm not saying you're gonna be his husband, you're gonna be his wife or girlfriend one day. But you're going to give him that invitation because you find him initially attractive. That's not hard to understand that. We're making it very complicated. Why? Men
and women are very different.
Let me finish. Why is simple things overcomplicated? Why is it when a guy asks a woman a simple question, why are they making it so complicated like it's a flipping essay answer? It's a simple answer. You find a YT guy like Paul Walker attractive or whatever his name is, you're going to give him your sort of social media or number. Why is that so hard to say?
That's why I don't even understand.
No, but she sounds like pro-black.
She'll go out with him. She would give him a chance. You're not just going to block it because when you find someone attractive and they haven't done anything wrong.
Guys, I said no. Thank you. Thank you, people are actually listening to this because I don't think I'm going mad. I already said no. I'm saying that it's not everyone you find attractive that you open yourself to. That's all I'm trying to say. You guys are saying, oh, I find a white man attractive. Doesn't matter. Da, da, da. I'm saying my answer would be no. You know what I mean? Just because there's attractive people everywhere. I don't go up to every attractive person.
We never said you go up to them. We never said you go up to them. I don't understand if you meet someone that's attractive that you think's attractive, right? And they haven't showed you any bad signs. Why wouldn't you give them a chance to know? Because what are you rejecting them on?
because I find them attractive doesn't mean I need to take them in.
You
need to just say
what are you rejecting them on? Because if you find them attractive and they haven't come across, they haven't screamed no alarms, they've talked to you respectfully, what are you rejecting them on?
Because I said no.
Yeah, but Jazz, is it because of the black thing though? It has to
exactly
be.
my point.
Wow.
You know what I think it is? You know what?
It has to be the black thing though. It has to be. That's what
you
it
know
has
what
to
I
be.
think. You know what I think it is, right? What I think it is, right? I think she's trying to sound a bit high class, innit? Like you're this bougie woman, that you're high
I have
value.
nothing to
No,
prove.
let me just finish what I'm saying. I know it's like I'm not trying to even come at you, but I speak my mind, so I'm not gonna hold back what I'm gonna say to make you like what I'm saying. I'm gonna say how it is. Whether you like it or not, I don't really care. But I'm gonna say it, right? I think you tried to portray this image that you're perfect, you don't have any lust for guys that you see on a daily basis. I think you tried to portray the image that you're this so-called high-value woman, that you're too good for a lot of guys and this and that, and you don't look at guys, you don't approach guys, you wouldn't date a guy that is the exception to the rule. And I think you put it on a little bit too much, and I think you try to sound a bit like it sounds like a bit like you're putting it a bit on, and it's almost like what you're saying is masking. You're masking your answer, not being genuine, because when you know how let me just finish what I'm saying. I just want to land my point. How I can tell you're not being genuine, right? Is when a Renze said that as men we're visual as human beings. It's our biological nature. It's just how our brains are wired. If I see a woman with a nice body, I'm gonna look. It's appealing to the eye. And you made it seem that it's weird. He can't control their lust. As men, we lust. It's our nature. You can have. Let me finish. You can have lust, right, and be able to control it. So if I see a woman, right, and I become attracted to that physique, that doesn't mean I'm not lust. I could be lustful at that time, but I know how to control it. I know how to transmute my energy. So I just don't think you're genuine with your answers, because I think you're trying to sound like you're trying to sound high class and like you're better than everyone, or like this and that. That's just my impression. Okay. And I think I don't believe a word you say, you know, and that's my only thing. I don't believe anything you say. I don't believe, because you know why I don't believe a word you say? Because what women say and do is two different things. What you lot say and do is two different things. You could go and say, I don't approach guys, I never look at guys that have a nice body. I don't believe you until I see it.
Okay, can I say something?
Sorry, Jess, can I ask you a question? Are you single?
Yeah.
And are you single by choice?
What do you mean? Wait, guys, I'm not.
No, just answer that question. Just the last question. Are you single by choice? Are you single by circumstance?
I'm not speaking to anyone right now.
Answer the question.
I'm just asking you a question.
What single by choice means?
Answer the question. Are you single by choice?
Because you don't want to be in a relationship, or you can't get the relationship you want? Are you single by choice or by circumstance?
I mean that mind games, isn't it, babe?
No,
First of all,
it's mind games. It's a straightforward question.
No, it's a question.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just answer the question.
I don't want a boyfriend, so I don't have a boyfriend.
Single by choice.
She's single by choice tomorrow, so we know what we're dealing with. We know what we're dealing with. She's single by choice. We know. Sorry, I just want to clarify that up. We know what we're dealing with. Sorry, carry on, Jess. Sorry, carry on.
Okay, I don't know if that was meant to be a dig or something. Guys, I have nothing to prove. I just saw this on my For You page. I don't know you guys from anywhere. I've actually never jumped online before like this. I just thought that the reason I joined was because of the conversation you were having. I actually don't know what we've turned this conversation to.
No, but
Jazz, all you have to do is say you don't want to be with a white guy. All you care about is black guys.
But Jazz, I'm not gonna be.
She said that, Mally.
Yeah, so that's it then, isn't it? If she don't want to date the Paul Walker guy, it must because he's not black, innit? That's what I got from what
but the thing about it, like, even though she said that, you have to make it make sense. Because if you're saying that I'm not generally,
yeah, that's what she missed out on. That's why I don't do it. Because
but listen to this: if you're not generally attracted to them, yeah, it's like me. I would date. My preference is BK women. That's my priority.
Same.
But what I'm saying to you, I will be lying if I say to you I don't walk around, I don't see white women that attractive.
Yeah,
my
of course.
preference is BK. That's what I'm trying to say to you. So
yeah, but I think where Jazz got a bit wrong is where she didn't really specify
this is what I'm saying to you. But listen to this point, Mally. Yeah, right. If you are single, right, and you've been in relationships and you failed in those relationships, right, and you're single right now, and a whitey woman comes up to you, she is absolutely stunning. She's the most stunning woman you might have seen in your life, and she comes up to you nice and respectfully and speaks to you and says, "Please, can I give you my number? So we can just talk?" Why would you say no? It doesn't make sense. You will say, yes, I will get to know the person. And then if you didn't like the person after, you'd be like, okay, fine. But
But what?
It doesn't make sense.
Now I hear that, but what I interpreted from what Jazz was saying is that because she's like, I'm assuming she's like some sort of pro-black, or obviously because she said she's only attracted to black
No,
guys.
I'm not pro-black. I just find black men attractive. That's all. Don't do too much. I just find black men attractive. Not pro-black.
But Jazz, it's not even making sense because you didn't have a reason why you rejected the
That's
white.
my point.
Yeah.
That's my
I
point.
just find black men attractive. That's
Yeah, but
all. That's all
can
I'm
I-
That makes sense.
Wait, that-
if you said you're pro-black, I would get it because it would make more sense because you got a
She's
reason.
not
Can I-
even
can I
pro-black.
interject
She's
for
not
a
even
second?
pro-black.
Nah.
I was on your side, but now I'm just lost. I don't get
Yeah.
it.
Like, I'm
Like, I don't get what you mean.
what's his name? That guy that's on Snowfall. What's his name? I don't know.
Damn ninjas.
If he come up to me and ask me for a number, I'm giving my number. You're telling me if a white guy, because I find him attractive. Do you know what I mean? You're telling me if I find a white guy, I'm not attracted to white guys that I would give a white guy my number if he's attractive or not.
Yeah, but you can't say that because you said earlier on that you do find some of them attractive
But
though.
what,
Exactly. So
I
what
want-
are you on about?
yeah.
I just have a
Who's the guy
type.
from
Thank
Snowfall?
you.
What's his name?
White men can be attractive. I'm not saying all white men are ugly. I'm just saying I'm not like.
But if you find them attractive, why would you not?
relationship with the white
Don't-
man?
when-
I'm
hold on,
speaking
if-
to
when
why
we
that's wrong.
asked her for the reason, she just said,
You didn't give. Yeah, exactly. You
That
didn't
was
give
it.
one.
It
If
doesn't
you
make
said I'm pro-black and that's it, I would have been like, okay, fair enough.
Fair
But you
enough.
didn't say that.
I don't even. Pro-black is what
Like you're only for the progression of black people, so you can't really mingle with white.
Reservation.
That's a bit too deep for
You want
me.
your
That's a
children
bit
to be
too much.
PK.
Yeah, but I'm saying your reasoning doesn't really make sense because you're saying.
Oh no, I want
Yeah,
black
but
children.
guys,
By
can
the
I
way,
just interject
I
for-
want black children. I'm Nigerian. I
Can
want
I-
to marry a Nigerian man. I don't think that's
Can I
wrong
can
to
I
say.
just
I hope.
can I just interject for a second because I feel like it's not going away, this conversation.
Okay.
So let's bring some productivity back in it, right? We're going back in circles in it. Let's simplify it, right? I'm just trying to keep it simple, right? The point of what I'm saying is that you find Tom, whatever his name is, Tom Walker, Paul Walker, I don't care what his name is, whatever his name is, right? You find him attractive, right? So that means he's the exception to the rule of whitey men that you would date. So that means if you find him attractive, that means you would be open to giving your number to him on a real life situation. You telling me no, you're lying to yourself and you're contradicting yourself. If you just say you're not pro black.
Yeah, you're not even pro-black.
So if you're not pro BK, that means you're open to dating a very attractive whitey man.
Bro, they even
can I just respond to what he
they
said,
even called
please?
Dr. Umar the most pro-black guy.
Yeah, if Dr. Umar said that, I'd be like, it's Dr. Umar, so it makes sense because he's
They
pro-black.
even called
But
him.
Can I just respond to what he said? My whole point is, and what I'm trying to say, yeah, it is 3 a.m., is that you can find someone attractive and not act on that attraction. That's
but
all
what is
I'm
the reason
saying.
for not acting on it? What is the reason for not acting on it? Is what I'm saying.
But that's the thing though. I find people attractive every day. I find that, oh, that's a good looking guy, that's a good looking girl.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I act on that.
But what's stopping you? What's stopping you if you find them attractive and they approach you?
Because
What's stopping you?
I can control who I want to open myself up to.
Yeah, but I'm saying you're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying why would you not want to? Unless you're pro-black and you're only for black
Because
people, why would you not want to? Is what I'm
as
saying.
well, there's black men I find attractive that I wouldn't give my number to. There's black men that I think are good looking that I wouldn't, interact with. It's just a select number of people. I'm confused, guys. Do you not just have people that?
No, but the thing about it, you can't. You're just like what you're saying. It just seems like you're going off instinct because you might see a guy that's good looking and you be like, I don't like the way he approached me. I don't want to talk to him. I understand that. The scenario was he approached you perfectly and he's good looking. There was no red flags. So why wouldn't you give him?
Oh, they want another woman up. Is my time done? Maybe.
I just don't get. I just don't get.
No,
it.
I get what you're saying, man. I don't get it either, mate.
Yeah, because if she said pro-black, would have been like, that makes sense because she's only for the black people. But
I want to ask her a
I just don't
question.
get it. Like,
I want to ask her a question, Jazz, right? Because obviously
Who's speaking right now?
the host is talking, isn't it?
The host. Okay.
Yes, the host is talking, right? So I'm gonna ask you this question: how old are you?
I'm 22.
You're 22, right? So you're basically like in your prime years of your age, right?
I mean.
You are. It's just you can't. It's just biology. You can't argue. It's just science.
Okay. 5 years.
So that's a compliment. Why are you not taking it as a compliment? It's not an insult. It's a compliment. So you're 22,
Older
right?
people here.
So let me ask you this question, right? Are you dating right now? Are you just living life? Are you living single by choice? Yeah. Are you just like what's your life doing? Are you dating somebody? Do you have a relationship?
Am I dating someone? No, I'm single.
Okay. So if I ask you, right, why would you say you're single? Are you trying to work on yourself? You trying to
Because I'm doing my masters
one
in law. I'm doing the SQE in January. I have things to do.
Now, what I'm trying to say is that what are you doing with the time that you're single? Are you working on yourself? Are you being productive? Are you increasing your value? What are you doing with your time?
I think they're sick of us talking because someone said you
I'm
already
just
answered. We're going in
watching the
circles.
comments. Stop listening to the comments. I'm asking you a question.
What did you say?
you're-
Sorry.
You said you're single, right? You're 22. You're single. So
Yeah.
what are you doing with your time being single? What are you doing?
I just said already.
I didn't hear you. That's what I'm asking.
I said I'm doing my master's in law. I'm doing my SQE in January. I don't know what you want me to say.
Okay. So when you finish that, what's the plan after that?
I would like to be in a relationship. I'm not anti anything like that. Don't get me wrong. Like yeah.
You didn't answer my question, Taha.
What's the question? What am I going to do after that? I feel like you're trying to bait me to say something.
Relax.
Oh, relax.
Yeah, you need to relax. I'm asking you. This is chill. I'm asking you a question. This is what I'm asking. Then respond. After you get your masters, what's the plan? What's the intention? That's what I'm asking you. It's a simple question.
To use my masters as a work, but like, what do you mean? Do you mean in regards to relationship or my life?
Jazz. It's like purpose. You have to have purpose in life, right? So you're 22. I'm just asking this because you ain't gonna get time back, Jazz. You're not gonna be 22 again. You're not gonna be 23 again. You're not gonna be 24 again. You're not gonna be 25 again. Time is ticking.
Okay.
Because you have a biological hook. You have a biological hook when you have to have kids and find the guy that you want. So I'm just saying to you, you're doing your masters right now. After you finish your masters, what's the plan? That's what I'm asking you. Because time is ticking. You ain't got time to waste. So you're gonna do your masters. That's the plan. That's good. I'm happy you're doing your masters. You're getting educated. So after that, what's your plan after that?
In regards to
Anything. What's the plan? You're making it complicated. What's the plan?
to use my masters, get a job, start my career.
Okay. Then what after that? What after that? Start your career, have a job. What after that?
Live life the way everybody else plans their life to go.
What does that
I can't
mean?
predict the future.
What does that mean?
Yeah, but what would you like? What would you like?
I would like to get married and have kids.
Okay.
That was funny, man. She's funny. I can't even be. She's funny, man.
But I'm just curious, innit? I just think what I'm gonna say is that you don't have as much time as you think you do, innit? So use that time wisely, man.
Wait, how old are you, may I ask?
I'm 21.
Oh, you're even younger than me. Okay. So do you think your time is ticking as well?
Nope, I've got the most time in the world.
But me and you are only a year apart.
Doesn't matter.
Why is my time ticking and your time is not?
No, it's not.
I get what you're saying. Actually,
Your time is ticking. My time is getting better.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean? It's the facts. Your time is ticking. My time is getting better.
I get what he means.
You have to protect your value. I have to build my value. In society right now, you're more valuable than me because you're 22.
No.
Yeah, let me
I know this regular.
No. Let me just finish. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know you were talking.
Yeah, no, I'm talking. Let me finish.
Sorry.
I'm saying you're 22, right? I'm 21, right? I might think I can get you, but you're in your prime. I'm not in my prime yet, so I can say in society standards, you're more high value than me right now because you're in your prime. You're in your prime. I'm not in my prime yet. I'm still working on myself. You have to have kids before me in a sense. I can have kids when I want. I can have kids in 20 years time. You don't have that same luxury that I have. So I can say right now, you're in your peak years of your life. I'm not at my peak yet. I'm 10, 15 years away from my peak. So you have to focus more on you have to focus more on how you're using your time. I can be 21 right now, build my life for the next 15 years, and I can be a multimillionaire. I can be a man that is established, and I can get any woman that I want when I'm 35 years old. You can't be 35 as a woman, have a degree, be a millionaire, and get any guy you want. You don't have the same luxury. So it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying to you, you don't have time on your hands. You need to make sure you're using your time wisely. Because you might think you're pretty, you might think you're nice and that.
I never said that.
No, you are. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying you might think you're pretty, and that's a good thing. You should be confident in yourself. But being pretty as a woman will only get you so far. Because as you get older, you're gonna start losing that value from a man's perspective. So you're 22, you ain't gonna be 22 again. So just use it wisely, innit? You don't have time. You need to use that time wise, man. That's what I'm gonna say to you. And you'll do okay in dating. You'll do okay. You'll do good. Okay. But it's about changing your mentality. That's all it's about.
I don't think I have a bad mentality. I hope I haven't said anything too crazy on this.
No, you don't have a bad mentality, but I think you're a bit stubborn a little bit.
Oh.
No, but she seems alright, you know. She seems alright.
No, she's calm.
I can't even lie. She seems alright.
She speaks me a little bit though, man. But She seems like a cool person.
Okay, I think I'll leave this live and let somebody else speak.
Yeah, no problem. Have a blessed night. Jess.
Okay, bye.
Have a good one, man. Take care.
You know,
But
that's
yeah.
what you call re-education.
What do you mean?
Yeah. That's
What do you
call
mean? Like-
you change their education. Re-education.
Oh yeah, I
this
think
is mad act. Man,
That's
massive
what you call it. That's what
re-education.
you call it. Yeah, it was a re-education, bro.
yeah, but I was
Look, even Yaz is laughing in the chat.
Yeah, but she's reasonable. I don't think
Nah, she's reasonable.
Not, like,
She's
Yeah,
reasonable.
Yaz seems like a nice girl, man.
she don't have any malice about her. She's more like
Nah, she don't.
Yeah,
more-
she's calm. She's calm because she
Yeah.
can have a laugh about stuff.